Hello and welcome to the Mushroom Murder Trial podcast. My name is Lisa, and most weekdays I deliver detailed coverage of one of Australia's most closely watched legal dramas, that being Erin Patterson's murder trial. So, here's everything you need to know from yesterday's hearings in the Supreme Court in Morwell in Victoria, southeastern Australia. Quick reminder, before we launch into today's update, head to mushroommurdertrial.com to subscribe for my newsletter. You'll get everything you want from that. Well, I hope so. If you haven't yet, please also subscribe to this podcast on your preferred platform so you never miss a thing. Now, you can go forward to yesterday's hearing in relation to what was allegedly found on one of Erin's computers, or listen to the background here. If you're new, welcome. Now, the defendant is Erin Trudy Patterson, age 50, of Leongatha, Victoria. The charges are 3 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder. The plea is not guilty to all charges. On the 29th of July, 2023, during a family gathering, Miss Patterson allegedly served a homemade beef Wellington containing the deadly toxins of death cap mushrooms. Within days, 3 family members die: her in-laws, Don and Gail Patterson, and Gail's sister Heather, who's aged 66. Heather's husband, Ian Wilkinson, fell critically ill but survived. Now, yesterday's sole testimony was from Sharman Fox-Henry, who is a digital forensic expert from Victoria Police. He analysed devices seized from Miss Patterson's home. He told the court he was a senior digital forensic officer from the cybercrime squad and testified that he and a team of experts analysed a computer in connection with the Patterson murder investigation. Mr. Fox-Henry told the court how forensic officers could create a digital clone of an electronic device to allow investigators to comb through it for anything relevant using designated keywords. He told the jury that the individual data points were known as, quote, artifacts and could be analysed by recovery software. Sounds very techie. The seized computer, taken from Miss Patterson's home on the 5th of August 2023, was later confirmed as a Cooler Master desktop system with the identifier. There's a code here. I'll put it on the website so you can see it, but I don't think it's really good audio, me reading out the identifier code. Okay, Mr. Fox-Henry noted that the machine had 3 storage units, a Samsung drive, a Hitachi hard disk, and a silicon-powered SSD, but the last one wasn't connected. The data extraction from the system began on August 15, 2023, and during his analysis, Mr. Fox-Henry searched for terms including death cap mushroom, and poisons. He mentioned that investigators had provided some of these key words ahead of the analysis. His findings were later submitted in a report dated March 16, 2024. Mr. Fox-Henry informed the court that Google Chrome browsing data from the device suggested a search was made from the computer at 7:23 p.m. on May 28, 2022, so about a year before the lunch, for a page on iNaturalist.org. Now, we've spoken about that before. It's an app, and it's an online social network of people sharing biodiversity information. The Chrome search page, according to Mr. Fox-Henry, was titled Death Cap Mushroom from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, and documented a mushroom sighting by Ivan Margita at Bricca Reserve in Moorabbin. I can say Moorabbin. That's exciting. That's a win. Not like previous attempts. So Moorabbin is a suburb of Melbourne, and it was May 18 at 2:36 p.m. This was about, as I said, 1 year before the deadly lunch. Records obtained from the Google search engine, and it was Chrome, on the computer suggested that on May 28, 2022, a user also searched for, quote, Korrumburra Middle Pub, a venue near her home. I have been there, and I tell you, their desserts are exceptional. It's a cute little pub. We went there on a Saturday night, and it had a really good energy about it. They had the football on. The food was great. There were lots of people. Anyway, also search for Korrumburra Middle Pub, a venue near her home. Shortly after looking up iNaturalists, additional logs revealed Bing, I'd forgotten about Bing, was also used to search for iNaturalists. The analyst stated that website cookies further confirm visits to iNaturalist's website. The reconstructed timeline for May 28 is the following, according to the prosecution. 7:20 p.m, iNaturalist was searched. 7:21 p.m, iNaturalist's website was accessed. 7:23 p.m, a search for Korrumburra Middle Pub was performed. Prosecutor Jane Warren also directed Mr. Fox-Henry to the Google Chrome autofill artefacts captured by the report showing the name Erin Patterson and a mobile number were autofilled at about the same time. On another matter, the prosecutor made mention of a message received by Gail Patterson's phone. Dates and times were given for it, but the prosecutor said she would go through the content of this message later with a different witness. Mr. Fox-Henry is expected to resume giving evidence when the trial continues today. So thank you for listening. For more information, go to my website. Make sure you subscribe to the newsletter, mushroommurdertrial.com. Plus, I'm on all the socials, so you will see the links in the show notes. And if you feel like rewarding me for the millions of hours I've spent on this work, I have a Buy Me a Coffee membership. Now, I want to thank everyone who has donated. It is very much needed. It really is. I have a Buy Me a Coffee membership, which allows you to pay $5 as a thanks, and I get a coffee, but only if you can afford it. I really just appreciate you being here and giving me your time. That's so awesome. So thank you. And also the $5 goes towards the editing, studio hire, liability insurance, equipment, etc., etc. Plus, I've put some exclusive membership material on Buy Me a Coffee just for you. So thanks, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day and we will talk soon. Bye.